This is Sunday, the 18th day of December 2026. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. I do not just report about insecurity, I also raise an alarm when I see threats of insecurity coming. And in this video, I'm going to tell you that there is possibly a new wave of threats, a new wave of insecurity that is going to sweep across the southeastern part of the country. And as usual, the first insecurity wave that came to the southeast started from Imo State precisely. Now, I don't want you to get me wrong. The second one is going to start from Abia State. And pay attention to the end of this video so that when it is happening, you will go back and revisit this video that I'm making now. The other, elements, I call them elements because, there are three major sites of insecurity in the southeast. But, the center stage was that politics of insecurity, the politics of hatred. I was in the audience. They did not send someone to come and tell me. I was in the audience when Hopo Zodema was telling us then that you see what is going on in Imo State, what is going on in the southeast. This is not IPOB. This is not majorly from people who are invading the southeast. That this is just politicians buying gun for the boys, naming them IPOB and so on and so forth. So the incumbent governor of Imo State told us that thank God he's still alive. Now, the reason why I'm trying to tell you people about the second wave of insecurity, I want you to understand the first wave before you can understand the second wave. Because a lot of people up to today did not understand how that wave of insecurity started. The major wave of insecurity started when the Supreme Court declared Hope Uzodinma as the governor of Imo State. Before Uzodinma could come back from Abuja, his house has been burned down by talks that the other opposition politicians poured gun for. Uzodinma did not fold his hand, So it was a clash of boys versus boys, and they were calling all of them IPOB. But Uzodinma, despite everything he did, he was still sincere to tell people this is not IPOB. We cause all these things. Okay, so to the extent that so many people are there, I have the videos, I've published the video that was other man sent them to go and kill Ugochiri. He killed Ugochiri, that House of Rep member, and there was an attempted assassination on him. Thank God he escaped. Imagine he died, they will still say it was IPOB, but people confess that the Hope Uzodinma sent them. So this is the first wave of insecurity. So Uzodinma, them, they set up a Bubago, they hired Asari Dokubo boy. So there were clash of things that happened that led to that insecurity. So if people are still telling you it was IPOB, it was this, they don't know. And the second one is going to come. Now, how is it going to come? I am not saying this because Ojo Okano, who might possibly lead to the second wave of insecurity in Igbo land. I say he might lead it because, though I'm not saying it because he told the general public that they used to kill people in PDP. Okay?
There's no problem. In PDP, we used to kill people when they are doing this thing, which is not good. People used to die. But in Southeast, nobody died. So we are very happy the Congresses came very well in Southeast and went very well. We can only fight anybody in Southeast who is not supporting our president.
Now pay attention. Ojo Okano is telling you the condition that will lead to the second wave of insecurity. We can fight anyone. We can only fight anyone who does not support our president. Why would you fight anyone who wishes not to support your party or your president? Stay with me in this video.
Whether they have parallels APC anywhere in Nigeria, it doesn't make any meaning. They are all APC members and will sustain the membership by faith and by understanding.
Yes, I am not saying it because of this video. If you watch the long video, you will understand what Ojo Okano said there, that they used to kill people in PDP. What they were doing was not good. I understand PDP and APC are terrorist organization according to the Canadian court discipline. But now, let us focus on this. Abia State. A lot of people love Abia State. Alex Soti is doing very well. Why is Okocha saying that the second wave of insecurity is going to start from Abia State? This love in Abia State? Well, that is the reason why you have to pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. Now, there is a gang up against Alex Soti. There is a gang up against Alex Soti. And this gang up is very deep. This gang up is very deep. And I'm going to tell you in this video why Ojo Okano is taking this gang up personal. He's taking it personal and he is, in line with the former governor before Alex Oti of Abia State, and also Benjamin Kano, the deputy speaker of the House of Representatives. These people mean business. Now, how would they remove Alex Oti? Number one, definitely it is not by vote. There is nobody in the southeast or in Abia State, to be precise, who are going to turn their heads down against Alex Oti. I have not seen one. Forget about people they might hire to come to the social media to talk one or two things. I've never seen anyone who it thumbs down on Alex Oti. So definitely they are not going to get Alex Oti down through voting. It is not going to happen. Take that to the bank. Secondly, these people, as usual, like what Ojo Okando said, they used to kill people, they are going to ambush. Nigeria, there is too much money in Nigeria right now. So every politician that is connected to the source have money. Money is flowing, anyhow. They are going to ambush. These are the routine things that these politicians do. They are going to ambush. They can even hire people to come to Abia State to do these dirty jobs. I'm telling you this. If this man can have mind to confess that they have been killing people before, be very careful. The second wave of insecurity is going to come. They have made up their mind. Abuja is supporting them, and so many part of the country is supporting them. Now, why did Orji Uzokando take it personal? Orji Uzokando was instrumental to, saying no to Nnamdi Kanu's release. He knows about this, so I'm not alleging it. So, Orji Uzokando is not happy that Alex Oti is making move to release Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you this. Nnamdi Kanu is a major factor between Alex Oti and Orji Uzokando right now. People might not understand this. That statement Alex Oti made, Alex Oti have been making, that I'm working to release Nnamdi Kanu, traveling to go and visit Nnamdi Kanu, and so on and so forth. It pissed Orji Uzokando up. Like, what the hell is this? So he started even attacking his projects that people have been praising. He said he's painting road. We cannot do this. We are going to remove him. He's boasting with Abuja, but they don't know what is coming. They don't know what is coming. So, even though they did not get it through this, their men that do dirty jobs for them, they are still going to use judiciary to do it. And that is going to bring the second wave of insecurity to the Southeast. I am saying this because when it comes, people will not call innocent people. People will not call people who don't even know about what was going on in the Southeast or what is going on in the Southeast. Okay? I understand, the resources from the Southeast, almost 20% was put almost in guns and ammunition to fight between each political party. Ask Hope of them what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. All these politicians you are seeing in the South, they are not innocent, as some people think. Their hands are dirty. So, this is going to bring the second wave of insecurity. Now, the game plan is here. Even though Alex Oti wake up today and said, I am going to join the All Progressive Congress. I am telling you that the meetings upon meetings, the conclusion, the deliberation that these people have right now, they are still not going to give Alex Oti the APC, this thing, gubernatorial flag to contest under APC. They have ruled that out right now. So they actually want Benjamin Kano or any other person to go for that position. And it's going to be the clash of titans. Naya Baribe is not with them. They have some little, I would call them little heavyweights. Heavyweight and little doesn't go together, but they are not that heavyweight politicians in Abia State. But all of them are ganging up, apart from the likes of Naya Baribe and other people. They are ganging up against Alex Oti. Now, this video is not politics. This video is it's not about politics. I want you to get this thing. It's all about telling you that this is insecurity. It is coming. This was what caused the first one. This is what is going to cause the second one. It is going to come. Unless the people or the nature is able to stop this. If this is not stopped, this thing is going to come. And when it comes, I want you to go back and revisit this video. These people are so confident not in the people to remove Alex Oti. They are confident in their money now. Like billions upon billions of money has been rolled out for this project. Anything is going to take. Everybody that is buyable. What money cannot do, too much money can do it. And above that, anybody that rises his head, say you are supporting Alex Oti, they see Alex Oti like someone who doesn't have voice. I'm telling you this. These are classified informations. So where money stops, they will use men to run it. This is a warning. And if Nigeria is a serious nation, Ojuzo Kando should be behind the bar for saying that they have been killing people in PDP. He should be behind the bar. So this is the man who was crying in the Senate floor just 2 years ago that Nigeria happened to him. So after the whole cried, he cried effortlessly. Just before the whole war, this man was crying like a child. So he forgot everything that happened in the past. Is it because you want to become a Senate president? So you want the deputy speaker to go for governorship so that they will not talk about deputy speaker is there, you want to become president. Now, you can fight for the president you were fighting before that makes you to cry. No, that Senate president is not coming to you. It's not coming to you. So I understand fully well the game plan, the calculation of Ojuzo Kano. But hello, sir, it is not going to work. All your plans to forcefully remove an exotic is going to lead to insecurity. And take it as a warning that is not going to happen. If any atom of such thing that occurred before happen again, you are going to be held responsible. I think at this age, this man has been governor for 8 years, has served in different capacity. He is a billionaire, multi-billionaire. If you add up the whole wealth of Ojuzo Kano, both in his oil business and so on and so forth, Ojuzo Kano should be worth 1.7 billion US dollars. This is a wealthy man. But I do not expect this man to be doing all. What do you want? No, what do you actually want? No, is your people actually talking to you? This means that you people are not closer to the people. If you are closer to the people, you will understand the message from the Abians about Alexoti. You will not come out in the public and do it. Is it that school cloth you are sharing for primary school children? You think that is empowerment that we unseat and exotic, or the wheelbarrow you are buying for the people that is going to unseat and exotic? Till then, I just said, let me make this video. Remember what made you to cry.
So in this Senate, before I came to the Senate, before I came into politics, I can buy anything body can buy. I'm not a thief. Those that put me in prison know the reason they put me in prison. They took over all my businesses and want to kill me. But I survived it. I'm in the Senate with you people. It's not the end to what we have done. It's not the end to United Nigeria. It's not the end to Brothers Keeper. But these senators I called were with me. I never lacked. When the PDP that I was governor for 2 terms was being formed, I brought every money they used in forming that party. Every penny in 1997 and 98. And I later became a thief. And people I gave transport money from my house in VI became angels. This is what Nigeria represents. I want to thank my colleagues for giving me these 4 years of uninterrupted support. Because this country is not fair to so many of us. I built this country, I employed 13,800 workers. People employing nobody, and nobody asked them their source of wealth. I have 3 factories in Lagos, Nigeria. I have 2 factories in Ota, build manufacturing. I have 3 factories in Aba, manufacturing. And I'm a thief. And people that cannot explain where their source of wealth comes from, they are not thieves. I leave everything in the hands of God. May God be the judge.